Hey, nerds, welcome back to the Nerd Network. I am super pumped to watch this next show here. About 2 years ago, Matt and I covered The Last of Us Season 1, probably one of the best game adaptations I have ever seen. And in a world where we're dealing with Minecraft right now, I am excited this is coming out this week. Matt, you have played the game. I have not, right? You played the second game.
I have not played the second game. No, I've played the
Okay.
first one. So I've watched quite a bit of the second game, but I haven't actually gone through it myself, just because I don't have PlayStation anymore. But I'm very much
Fair.
looking forward to seeing this.
I'm excited about it because I was so surprised. But I was a huge Walking Dead fan, and this is such a refreshing take on the zombie thing.
Yes.
I'm pumped to see what they do with this because I just between The Mandalorian and this show, and now coming up, Fantastic Four and Game of Thrones, I've fallen in love with Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey. Just give them all the roles. Cool. So you're going in blind too, I guess.
Yeah, I'd say like 80% blind. Yeah. I remember the gist of the beginning, but I don't really remember the finer details. So I think this is going to be pretty refreshing.
Cool. Well, I know nothing Jon Snow, so we're good.
Okay.
All right. If you're out there and you are just finding us, be sure to like, subscribe, do all the things. We do a lot of nerdy stuff around here. Marvel, Star Trek, Star Wars. We do a lot of gaming. Trek Tuesdays if you want to watch along TNG with us. But we're going to dive into this. So let's get to a reaction. Hey, so we're going to watch along. Our timestamp's going to be there on the screen intermittently throughout the episode. Go ahead and cue it up now. 1 hour, 10 minutes, 31 seconds. I'm going to count down from 3, say go, and we're going to go then. And then we'll hang out and chat about the episode as we watch it. 1, 2, 3, go. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. I remember not really knowing Bella Ramsey until this show.
I knew her from Game of Thrones, but that was my extent.
Yeah, I had forgotten. I had to go back and watch Lady Bear of Mormont.
Yeah. I love that episode. That's such an emotional episode.
The war is coming to Bossing Say, Matt.
There's no war in Ba Sing Se.
There are no zombies in Bossing Say. God, what a good show. Pedro Pascal gets a hallway scene.
Such a satisfying scene.
It really was. Oh,
It
man,
was,
it really
God.
was.
It was.
It's like, ugh. So if I remember, the premiere started with like a 15-minute flashback. Kind of wonder if we're going that route.
This was the very end, so I don't think this is going to be a flashback, right?
Yeah.
Maybe they'll sprinkle it through.
I remember thinking that she knows.
Yeah, she has to, right? Like, there's no way that she's that gullible. I mean, she could be,
All
but
she's been through. Yeah.
she should at least know that Joel's got like the best interests at heart.
Right.
Maybe the actions don't match up all the time, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta lay out a whole hallway full of people.
Sometimes you gotta go on a killing spree. Oh, look, more giraffes. I'm always okay with more giraffes in my life. Although that giraffe looks like he's got a stick up his ass. Did you see how he was hobbling?
Yeah.
Oh shit! It's she's from Matlock. Definitely thought that was Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah, just a foot taller.
What'd you say?
I said just a foot taller.
Oh, this is just a fucktard. I was like, okay, it's your opinion. Is that Joaquin Torres? This is going to bug me now. But that is definitely the chick from the 100. I wish I knew these actors' names. Whoa.
I don't understand this self-righteous standpoint they have.
Yeah.
Like, the greater good, is that it?
I mean, so I get trying to find a cure and dudes like murks them all. I get why they would be pissed. And isn't this? Well, that looks like Jake Gyllenhaal.
That does look a lot like Jake Gyllenhaal.
That's so. The other people in the line, the one on the end is the new captain or the new Falcon in Marvel. The guy in the green tank, and then the other chick is from the 100. But I didn't realize she's not from Matlock. That chick is the youngest daughter in The Last Man Standing with the Tim Allen show.
Oh.
They're a different character now. But no, I don't get it either. Like, people gonna die. But I think that's the doctor's daughter.
Still, I mean, you create a situation yourselves, right? You lie to Joel to get him to bring the girl. And then whenever he figures it out and is like, no, you can't do this. And you're like, well, we're gonna. And he does what he has to do to get out with Ellie.
Yeah.
Then, like, it's your fault. You have no right to revenge.
Okay, I like her.
She's irrational.
I think she's pretty rational. I'm just saying, if bro showed up and was like, I'm going to kill your mom, I'd be laying little pieces of skin off over the course of years.
Yeah, but it's because of something that you did that people, like, your whole organization is a part of this, right? It's not like someone's innocent in the organization. Everybody knew what was going to be happening.
Yeah.
So everyone is at equal parts at fault.
That was cool. Did you see that was kind of like America?
Oh, no, I didn't pay attention to the
Yeah, the shape looked like America, and each of the little spots was some major city areas.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, that was really smart. It was like showing a pandemic map, which we're all intimately familiar with.
I remember feeling this last season as well, but I feel like the opening of this show is on par with, like, the Game of Thrones opening as far as, like, level of detail that goes into it.
Did you see the two little people in the center there?
Yeah.
That was cool. I love a show that has an interpretive opening like this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look. Any minute now, the Avengers are going to save the planet. I feel like this is definitely training.
It is, absolutely.
There she is. Oh,
Because it would have knocked you out.
there you go.
Okay, well, I guess you just want to take naps more often.
Apparently, girl's ready to chill out.
She's got such a small frame, man. There's a limit. It's his nerves look away. Like,
No kidding. It's like this child is dangerous. Girl, were you born in a? Well, you were born in an abandoned house. So. Like, shut the door.
But they were fighting in a barn. Isn't that where you're supposed to leave the door open?
No, I mean,
That's
yeah,
why they
but
asked-
no.
Yeah, they're asking the whole question because of that.
Oh, look, there's a church. Somehow, fucking religion survived this.
I think there's two. Another
Great, multiple religions, enough for a war.
There you go. It only takes two.
But they can only be one. Okay, I'm sorry, but Silver Pedro. Whew. Is.
Is he making like bomb switches?
I don't know. Oh.
Okay.
Who is this?
Touch it, see if it zaps.
It's not connected to power.
There could still be some residual current that sits inside something that's been connected to power, but over time it'll dissipate. That's why you're not supposed to touch your motherboard after you unplug your computer.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Motherboards have like a capacitor release. It's like a button you can press on it that'll just burn whatever residual energy is in there.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Bro looks rough.
Well,
Do what?
I said, well, there's probably no central AC or heating, you know.
They're in Wyoming.
That's cold. What about the heating?
I mean, well, fair. Look
Sun
at him. He doesn't need no help heating himself up. Look at him. Like, there's enough eligible women there.
Hmm.
How many episodes is this?
She's telling everybody.
Oh, 100%.
First thing she gets out the door, hey, everybody.
Guess what Joel's doing? He's theraping.
That took some time to get there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, there's not supposed to be that much of a delay, right?
I mean,
Oh, well, they are kind of.
yeah, definitely shouldn't have taken that long. That was like slightly over 2 seconds, right? They'd just be clearing a mile.
Hmm. This guy, I don't remember what this guy's from. Holy shit.
God, she's so stupid.
And yeah, dumbass. Did you ever watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
I started it. I couldn't get past like episode 5 or 6.
Oh, damn. Okay. It got really good at the end, but he played Ghost Rider in that show. And that's
Ghost Rider?
insane. I mean, that was 10 years ago. That's wow.
I kind of want to watch it now just so I can see Ghost Rider.
I realize that some of that is aging makeup, but time has not been good to that man.
I feel like 10 years gets more and more dramatic the older you get. Like 20 to 30, marginal. 30 to 40, you can kind of you're getting there.
Hey, hey,
40s to
hey, hey,
50s, it's starting to hit you.
hey. Coming up on that 40 mark, sir.
You say you're at the 40 mark?
I'll be 38 in May.
And see, you're not even close yet. You're still 37. People joining can start doing labor.
That is correct.
Like anybody can learn how to measure and chop wood.
Yeah, it's crazy that because he was like a teenager. Oh man,
I love it.
that's great.
Yeah, and he's working.
Yeah, he also plays an old man really well.
Mm-hmm.
How old is Pedro Pascal?
I'd guess he's probably pushing 50, right?
Mm, he just turned 50 on
Oh,
April
I'm good.
2nd. Yeah,
Look at me.
there you go. Um, did he just walk into Ellie's house and find a man's pair of shoes?
Does Ellie live separately from him?
I don't know who else's house he'd be walking in.
I mean, it could be his house.
Oh, it's fair.
Oh,
Oh no! Oh, it's Catherine O'Hara. Oh, this is a therapist.
well, she did a great job for her family in Schitt's Creek, so I think that she'll be fantastic for
God,
him.
if this was Moira Rose, I would die. I already love her. Already my favorite therapist on TV.
60 seconds for minutes. Okay. I was about to say you get a minute for that whole bag?
Wow. Aww. I love Catherine O'Hara.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Fair. Fair statement.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Okay, I like this.
What's it gonna be?
Wait, what? Wow.
Her husband was a firefly?
I She said it's her first birthday without him, so he wasn't in that group 5 years ago.
No, yeah. Because it was a year ago.
Maybe her husband did something in town that warranted a death sentence.
Yeah. But what? Stealing resources? Assaulting someone?
I don't know. Maybe he fucked with Ellie.
Yeah.
I don't see how the murder he would still be in a leadership position in this place. Had to be an execution. Hmm.
He lied to her.
It looks like he's aging on camera.
Just that drop in the face.
Yeah.
It's good acting.
And that's probably the only therapy session we're going to see in the show.
Yep.
Because I know that would be enough for me.
Just getting tattoos to cover up that scar on her arm.
Yeah. I mean, it's
That was-
smart.
It is smart. You could pass it off as a burn or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's buried like that, you know it's been there a while, so it's not a question of it's in the process of turning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is the thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Hit her with the end of the gun.
Yeah, just donk.
That's a trivia question. What's Ellie's horse's name? Let's piss off every nerd who doesn't watch that much detail. Huh? What's the thing on their shoulders? Is that a lamp?
On the shoulder? Yeah.
Okay. I do like how this makes it feel like a real Western.
Mm-hmm.
That's gorgeous. I want to go to Wyoming. No, I don't.
I don't know. I was gonna say, is there anything in Wyoming, or is it just
No,
Wyoming?
it's just big open Wyoming. The mountains, the Cheneys, and that's about
I'll
it.
just take a little train ride and go to Norway instead. It's probably better mountains.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
It's the other one.
Wow. Well, you're stupid. Jeez. Oh shit.
Yeah, it looks like a person.
Yeah.
I feel like you could send one person back.
Is that a clicker?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Oh shit!
it was a burr. Is it a clicker burr? Oh no!
Oh god, no!
Imagine.
I
God, that'd
don't
be
wanna.
terrifying.
Holy shit! Growl, growl, click, click. Apparently about 6. Wow. What?
God. Where are the other three? They decide to go back?
I guess. I don't know.
I swear to God, if they go inside that building without them. Okay.
Were there actual like animals in the game, or just
Yeah.
humans who were infected?
I don't remember about animals being infected, but
That's one of the
put it
things
past
I'm
it.
excited about State of Decay 3. I mean, the trailer came out like 45 fucking years ago. Um, but the opening shot is a zombified deer killing a wolf.
Nice.
Yeah, it's super cool.
I played 2. I enjoyed it a lot. I definitely played 3.
I wonder if I got a release date yet.
5 minutes is a long time.
That's enough time to get dead real quick.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. She's so like she just jumps the gun so much. I don't understand.
Yep.
Trying to be macho or something?
State of Decay 3 is early 2026.
Oh, okay. Until his next push.
Shut up. I mean, you're
Just
not
saying.
wrong.
Just saying.
Not wrong at all.
Stab it in the head, even if it's dead.
Preach.
All right, so which one of them is gonna give up their location? I'm gonna put money on Ellie being just irrational in some kind of a manner. She's gonna do something stupid.
Yeah, she's going for the adrenaline aspect.
Yeah.
I half expected that to not be Ellie.
That would have been horrifying. Oh, throw a bottle, distract him. That's so stupid.
Oh, this is great.
She's still acting like a teenager is the thing. It's like 5 years later, she's what, almost 20 at this point?
Yeah. That flashlight feels like it's going to fall off.
Oh, you think that's going to be what gives it away?
Maybe.
That would suck. Falls, breaks.
If your name, okay.
If your name's not on it, don't eat it.
Oh. That's cool. Aw. Employee of the month.
Oh, the dog.
Aw.
There's gonna be like 8 of them. Hey, you know there's more than one. Quit making
Yeah,
noise.
that's what I was sitting here thinking. Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't make any noise. Presumably.
I mean, I think all that noise would have made him come running, so.
Yeah, you think so. She got really lucky with that fall.
No kidding. Fell right in like the perfect thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're in a supermarket.
Mm-hmm.
How did I miss that earlier? It's glass.
Yeah,
Stairway.
there's definitely windows.
Yeah.
Stay put means walk away.
Oh, I feel like she's gonna die.
No, I don't think our friend will die. Oh, they boarded up all the windows. Okay.
That's fair.
I mean, you can go over there. You can start kicking them. People outside will hear it.
Yeah. They might think it's a zombie though and shoot the damn thing.
Yeah, I know.
Coffee and tea, baking supplies, spices, cake mixes. Oh, well, the days when people had the freedom to be vain.
Ooh.
That was cool.
Ooh. Nah, a little tiny thing? I'm not interested.
Also, is it a zombie or a human?
Now that was definitely some kind of a mycelium monster. Was that a shotgun? Hell yeah. Blasted. But does it go by sight instead of sound?
Oh no.
So it doesn't do the clicking?
Mycelium monster. Oh, nope. Hard pass.
It definitely goes by sight.
Yep.
I don't know. It's just breathing normally. Do you think it's a person?
It might be like some feral kid.
Yeah.
I wonder if she shoots a kid. Don't let your guard down. No, it's definitely a.
Yeah. It's gonna jump up on the shelves, bro. It's gonna get so freaky.
Did it just bark?
It just barked. Took off on all
What
fours.
the hell? Arr! Oh, look, 10% off.
I like how the drum beat is like a heartbeat.
Right? And it's kind of ratcheting the tension.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to crap myself any second now when this thing pops out of nowhere and kicks the shit out of her.
Yeah, it's probably gonna beat the brakes off of her. For
Oh, it's in the thing.
How did you not hear the little wet slaps on the floor?
And it was smart enough to hide.
Yeah.
It's just why you always check the corners of the room.
Oh, it's gonna sneeze. Spin. Is it on the ceiling? Oh.
Oh.
Oh, now how's she gonna explain this to the group? Shoot it in the head again.
Yeah. I don't think
Gut
this
shots
is the
aren't gonna
time
take
to
care of
save
that.
the bullets. Uh-oh. Do they know that she has
No.
immunity? Okay.
No. That's why Tommy was yelling at her for yelling it out loud.
How do you clear it?
Yeah. Because they have military experience.
Yep. Like, all right, bye.
Mm-hmm. This isn't good. New zombie DLC dropped.
Last of Us Season 2 DLC, Revenge of the Nerds.
I don't know why the guy was giving her smoke for having a feeling. Like, it's intuition, and it's reasonable to assume that something's going to change because the mycelium evolved to infect humans, so obviously it can evolve again.
Right.
Oh, is she going to cut herself to hide it? It's smart.
Nope. Not a fan of that.
You better extend it beyond a mouth mark. least she knows how to stitch. And there's plenty of ice outside. Just go ahead and just slap a snowball on it.
Barbecue. See, that was pretty funny. Don't fuck it up.
Is she gonna shoot her shot?
Oh. What's let's get a little Buddha. Oh, and a lava lamp.
I had one before I moved. I got rid of it.
Fluffy. That just can't. All I could think of was I want to see your face. The racist gift basket story. You ever heard that one?
No.
It's really good. I'll tell you sometime. I see the yeehaw dancing is still relevant in Wyoming. Hmm.
All right.
Yeah, not gonna happen. Oh.
This song gives very Last of Us vibes.
Yeah. She thinks she's hot. Huh?
That's why it's not gonna happen.
Uh-huh.
You
I was like,
knew.
oh, do I like this? I like this. This is a new feeling. Hmm.
I knew that was gonna be the next line.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you are.
Oh,
Eyes open, like she's just making sure it's real.
Bella Ramsey, like the look on her face there for a minute. I was expecting her any minute to be like, "Punch! Okay, you're real. I'll kiss you."
Save that for outside.
Crotchety old asshole.
Mm-hmm. There you go, Joel.
Oh, she's trained.
Man, I got no place for anything like that. Get the fuck out of here. You were gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, and you would have bounced off him.
Yep. God, she is so miserable now.
Yeah, I don't like this version of her. Not a fan.
Yeah.
Big fan of her though.
I'm interested to see how she's going to keep going through the series. She looks like she's going to be a cool character.
Yes.
Like very deep at least.
Heth in her hair, man. She is just balls to the walls amazing in just about every way. Comedy, drama, tension, horror.
She is very funny. She is so funny.
You know, I mentioned the whole religion thing earlier, and damn if that didn't what played in right here.
Yeah, absolutely. Now apologize. Take the strings back. Match petty with petty. That's my kind of movie.
Just cut them off. This section is mine.
Yep.
I'm reclaiming my time. Like something horrifying is about to happen.
Right. Like they're going to get raided or something. Oh, no. It's going to light the roots on fire. It's going to go through the whole system.
Oh, no.
Yep. Oh, something's alive inside.
Oh.
They made it in.
Oh, shit.
You know, so like the hive mind type thing. So now they're all going to know where everyone's at.
Yep. But these aren't zombies, right?
No, they're not. Are these from the camp?
Oh, I think these are fireflies.
Are they fireflies? Don't they? If they say found them, I swear to God, it's gonna be the dumbest line in the history of the show.
They're the fireflies.
How would they know that he'd be there of all places? Of all places you could possibly go to in the United States.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, it could take 5 years to find them. Interesting. That was good.
I agree.
That's a good first episode.
I think it's a really good start. I think it reminds us about Ellie's immunity, about the story from before. It introduces all these new characters in a really cool way that I think it seats the one girl as like a love interest. It seats the counselor as kind of a, I want to say foil to Pedro Pascal, but more of an antagonistic role.
Yeah. But I don't feel like that's going to be like her sole thing. I feel like she's going to somehow like induce growth in him in some fashion. Or she could just be like a beginning of his downfall.
Mm-hmm. I do definitely like how like there at the end, Bella turned around to go up against this guy, dude, out of nowhere.
Yeah, just
that's dad. That's dad energy right there.
It is. It definitely is.
You ever have those moments where you're just like focused one direction and a truck hits you from the other way? It ain't fun.
Just blindsided entirely by it.
Not fun at all.
Yeah, I don't. I'm interested because I mean they're really just building it up, right? So we're like we're jumping in halfway to certain aspects of the story as far as this season is concerned. So like we don't know what caused the rift between her and Joel. So I'm looking forward to seeing what did that, because just up front she just looks like she's being a pile of garbage.
A really
what happened?
Shitty teenager. I tell you, I think she knows, because I thought she knew at the end of last season.
Yeah, but it's been 5 years.
I don't know. Like, can it? I don't know. Don't know. How far do you think the smart zombie thing goes?
I think it's going to be a recurring thing throughout this season, and I'm willing to bet there's going to be more than one type introduced. I think there's going to be at least 2.
Okay. Do you think we end up in a place like? Did you see Eternals?
Yeah.
Do you think we end up in a place like where the main deviant like evolves so much where he could speak? Because I think that zombie was trying to talk.
It was definitely making noise, right? But it was still aggressive. So like maybe it's like somewhere like 10% making its way back to rationale, but like the mycelium instinct is still just like you need to spread. That could be cool. That could be really interesting. I wonder how that would go.
They're the bioborg. Oh my god, they're the biological Borg.
Yeah.
They're a hive mind. They spread by basically nanite bacteria.
Yeah.
They got little doodads all over their face. Okay. I'm in.
It was like full done, sold. Absolutely.
Pedro Pascal is Captain Kirk.
Oh god.
Cool. All right. Well, folks, that's our thoughts and reaction on episode 1 of season 2 of The Last of Us. Future days, and a little New Year's Eve celebration. I thought that was kind of cool. It really sets where they're at. So they're in 20. It said New Year's 2029. Does that mean they're going into 2030 or they're going into 2029?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I would. 2020 New Year's was going into 2020, right? So they're probably going into 2029.
So it's 28 to 29. Cool. So it sets us exactly. We can know exactly where we're at. They did confirm a season 3, so I'll bet you this is queuing up to finish it when that comes out. I don't know.
I think didn't they confirm like a number of seasons coming out for this show?
I kind of hope so. How many confirmed seasons of Last of Us?
At least 3, possibly 4.
Okay, cool.
Very cool.
I think
yeah, I'm definitely curious. This makes me want to play the second game, but at the same time, I don't want to like spoil any of the aspects of the story for me. But I kind of want to the reason why I want to play it is because I want to know how far this season is going to go through the second game, right? So like the first season was all of game 1, but are they going to do the exact same thing for season 2, and then 3 and 4 are going to be Creative Liberty, or is season 2, 3, and potentially 4 going to be all of game 2 coming to this point? Right. I know there's a third game coming out, so if somebody knows in the comments.
Gonna go ahead and Google that. Is there a third Last of Us game? There's no strong indication that Naughty Dog's actively developing a third installment or not. I liked it. I think it's a strong start. What I will say is I will probably avoid the game like the plague, because I think, from what I understand, the end of the season 1 is like a shot for shot. You kill the doctor. All those things are the same, but things like the Frank and Bill story is very different. Mm-hmm. And I think that kind of artistic license is perfect.
Yes. As long as we get the same quality.
Exactly. That's
because that was a phenomenal episode.
Audiences are cool if you divert from the path, as long as it makes sense and it's good.
Yeah,
looking
and because
at you, Civil War.
that episode itself wasn't taking like a random tangent off of the story. It was explaining a character's backstory that made you understand why in the world he was there in the first place in the actual show. I think that was great. I think it was really well done. The casting on it was phenomenal too. Like that was such an emotional episode.
Dude, I didn't know Nick Offerman had that in him.
Yeah, I didn't know either. Afterwards I went and looked him up just to see like why him of all people, and apparently he got his start in like dramatic drama type stuff.
Would not have known.
But he's just really funny.
Have you ever seen him without the mustache?
Yes, I have. He doesn't have the mustache in Good Omens, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I didn't know he said Good Omens.
Whatever it is. Good Omens? I think it's Good Omens. I need to watch season 2 of that too.
I tried watching season 1 and I go...
Really? It's very British tongue-in-cheek comedy, so that's right up my alley.
Cool. All right, sir. We're going to get out of here. Thanks for hanging with us for this reaction. If you're still here with us at an hour and 10 minutes in, be sure to like, subscribe, and do all the things. Follow us on our socials below, and we will see you next time here on the Nerd Network, y'all. Stay nerdy.